Third grade, we are on our last day of our instructional TDA. We are going to finish up writing our paragraph today and then reading through the entire thing to make sure it makes sense. Just a reminder, yesterday when we started writing our TDA, we had our introduction sentence. This included the story title, the elements, and what the central message was. Our second sentence was a one-sentence summary. It told the reader of our TDA response what the entire story was about. The third sentence was our first piece of evidence that I was able to just copy and paste from my chart because I did the hard work on the chart. And then the fourth sentence was my second part from the chart, which was my inference. Today, we're going to copy and paste the last evidence and inference, and then we need a conclusion sentence to wrap up our paragraph. So I'm going to start by going back to slide 5. Please remember that this assignment was posted on Monday, and we're working through the same assignment all week. It's due today. So I'm going back to slide 5 on my chart. I'm again going to copy and paste. That's why we do this chart. It kind of brainstorms all of our evidence and inference in one place, and then you're able to just put it into your response. I'm going to go back and grab my second and last inference. And then what I need to do to wrap this up is to have a last sentence. Your conclusion and your last sentence is kind of like your introduction. So you are restating the title again, you're restating the elements, and just wrapping it up like a nice present. I'm going to start by saying, in conclusion, the author of The Castle on Hester Street used the actions of Grandpa and Grandma to prove the central message that family is more important than things. So again, I have the title of the story, I have my elements, remember there's always 2, and I have what the central message is. Before you submit this assignment, you need to go back and look through your paragraph, reread it with me if you chose to do the exact same sentences as me, and make sure it all makes sense and is cohesive all around. One thing I'm noticing I forgot to do is indent my paragraph. I do that by clicking in front of the word in and clicking the tab button. That makes the indent for me. Remember, indents identify that a paragraph is present. In the story, The Castle on Hester Street, the author uses character actions and words to develop the central message: family is more important than things. Julie's grandparents were immigrants from Russia that came to America for a better life. Based on what I read, the grandfather had to work 6 days a week and 14 hours a day to be able to provide for his family. This shows he would sell buttons on a street corner through rain and snow to earn money for his family. It says on page 138, Grandpa and I had to work even harder to feed all those babies, but we didn't mind. This shows that grandmother and grandpa were willing to work hard for their future and provide for their families. In conclusion, the author of The Castle on Hester Street used the character actions of Grandpa and Grandma to prove the central message that family is more important than things. I don't know about you guys, but I think we did an awesome job together. Throughout the year, we will be practicing writing TDAs, and we will kind of start holding back as teachers as to what we provide you with and what you need to come up with on your own. Because this was the first instructional TDA, we wanted to be able to walk you through the whole thing. This is new to you guys. It is a little bit difficult, but by the end of the year, you will be TDA masters. Have a wonderful day, 3rd grade, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.